and welcome to Restored by Polish, where we talk about how polish helps us with our overall mental and physical well-being. I'm Krista.
And I'm Jacqueline.
And we're going to talk today about another haul.
Of course.
Did I say that like quietly enough?
And I don't have a haul, so it's her haul.
Yeah, well, you get to help review it though.
Sure.
And you can give me your thoughts on what you think about my haul, right? So yeah, I shouldn't really just say haul. It's kind of a haul plus one polish for sure that I got persuaded on when I was watching everybody else's winter racks, and then a couple that a friend gave me. So yeah, and actually I'm pretty proud that I only ended up picking up one that was because of watching everybody else's winter racks. So
wow,
I probably
that is
could have got more,
impressive.
but I controlled myself. And
That's
I
impressive.
just got one. So all right, let's get this camera turned around. We'll check out what I got. And Jacqueline's already having a toddler tantrum over here.
Whatever. She's bossing me around and not letting me do my job. She's like, put the light on. And I'm like, I'm doing that. I'm just not to it yet.
You guys get to hear a little bit of the bickering that happens when we have to have the cameraman and, you know, doing the job over here.
Whatever.
And I'm being pushy. I was being pushy, so I apologize.
She's being bossy, not pushy.
Bossy. Okay, sorry. All right, we're going to talk first about what's on my nails and I warned Jacqueline before we came over because I told her, like, this is that manicure that you did not.
I would be offended. I'm not
like, you're going to be offended.
I don't care if you wear it. I just don't want to wear it.
We talked about this in our Valentine's Day combo. So this is that Noodles Mint for Each Other combined with Backseat Besties from Essie. And then what I did, because I didn't show this on our Valentine's Day combo, I have had this polish for years. It's from Nancoco. I think I got it, I don't know, HB Beauty Bar or something when I was making a purchase, and it was like on clearance for like $1.50 or something. And I just wanted to try it. It's called Cream and Purple, but it's definitely not purple. I guess it's kind of purple. So, and I didn't put moisturizer on, so I'm gonna have, just ignore my cuticles. I will say it was a little tricky. It was a little bit tricky. It's very jelly for sure. It's a very jelly base, and it's pretty chunky. So, but I think it came out okay with this. The only thing that I didn't really love about it, and as you can tell, I favor the blue tone pinks, and this is definitely starting to lean a little warm, a little warm, and so it's kind of right on the border of what is acceptable to me. So if it was on all of my nails, I would have taken it off already. So, but at least I can say I tried it. It wasn't my favorite. So we're gonna start with the first one that I got, which I had to get from Carolina. I'm going to blame Carolina from Gotta Love Polish. She had this in her winter faves rack. I actually have seen her wear this before too, and I've admired it there. This is China Glaze's Snow Way, and it is white with just that super pretty, like kind of pinky rose goldy shimmer running through it, which is typically not my thing, but for whatever reason, I had to have it. So I immediately went on to Amazon and boop, 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 it was in my cart. And it actually wasn't that expensive. So let's take a look and see what it looks like. Of course, it's nice having these like white nails because it'll give a good base to it. Because I think that's how I would wear this. I think I would wear a white base layer and then just use this as a topper. Great formula. And this must be a newer one because this brush is not too bad. Usually the older China Glazes are rough, but this one seems pretty good. So I love it. You just gotta, it's hard to see it on this one, but look at that shimmer. Isn't that so pretty? I think that'd be really fun for some winter manis for sure, or even just some base for some nail art. Okay, so luckily that was the only one that I absolutely had to go grab after watching everybody's videos. But then of course I was in Walmart. I had to go to Walmart, and
you shop a lot.
I do. Well, it's always like I'm running in to get one or two things. And I was actually at a different Walmart than I normally go to because of where I was, because I had to go have my infusion. I had my interview infusion, and I was on a different side of town. And so I ran into the Walmart, and oh my gosh, they were having a huge nail polish sale. So the first thing was a bunch of color clubs. And I don't know if you know anything about color clubs at Walmart, but the ones that are exclusive to Walmart always end up, like, you can't get them anywhere else except at Walmart. I've never been able to find them anywhere else. But it was $6 and now it was marked down to $1.70. Like how could you even not get that, right?
Yeah, pretty good bargain.
That's a pretty good one, right? And so this one is all charged up. And once again, I think I'm going to be wearing that kind of as a topper. It's not even really my color. It's pretty warm tone, but for $1.70, I'm like, I'll do something with it. So, yeah, I just...
You just wanted to adopt it and give it a good home.
I did. I couldn't even imagine it not. And look at that brush.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I think it's so pretty. It's basically like an antique gold with like a rose gold shimmer in it. Like a brassy, right? Kind of almost the same shimmer as what's in China Glaze's Snow Way. They both kind of have that same, if you're looking in the viewfinder, you can kind of see that same shimmer there. But of course, we will be adding second coats and we'll see what it looks like. I do think it would be really pretty though to wear it over top of like another cream color.
For sure.
Or even just another metallic gold and then add that to it.
Yeah, that would be pretty.
Okay, then the next one is also another one that I wouldn't typically gravitate towards. This one was a little bit more expensive. It was $4.45. Yes, and also sort of like a topper. This one's called Kind and Aligned. Kind and Aligned. And it's a really pretty pink shimmer, kind of reminiscent of Essie's new Valentine's Day one, right? Like Glow and Arrow.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit. This one's a little bit more sparkly. And again, loving the brushes. So yeah, I would definitely use that as a topper.
That would look pretty over something dark.
Yeah, well, yeah, for sure. Or just doing it like over a pink or...
But it would be really, it would really pop.
Yeah, it would pop over something dark. And of course, did we bring anything dark? Maybe. We might have something that we can throw in there. So yeah, super pretty. And then the other one, that Color Club that I got on clearance again was like $4. Was this one, which is Bewitched. Kind of like a, what did you say, purpley gray. It's not purple, but it's like lavender, but borderline gray. And it's part of those holographic, from their holographic line.
It looks sort of...
It's super pretty. I swatched it on paper and I was not, this is again, not really one that I would typically gravitate towards, but look at that.
It looks pretty silver when you do that.
Yeah, but look at the shimmer, the hollow in it. I can, from my angle, I see like aqua blue, which is kind of weird to see that. So yeah, it's definitely silver, but I see kind of like, I don't know, purple undertones and some blue in there, and even a little bit of the same pink shimmer that's in this one. I do
see that, but I don't see the purple from my angle.
And again, once we put the...
maybe in the second coat.
Yeah, on the second coat, it will look different. Okay, and then this one I did not. This one was definitely not on clearance. I got it full price. I have not seen these. I mean, I know Color Club does them, like you can buy them online, but it's a thermal.
I like the bottle.
Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. Here we go, packaging. Cold Hearted is this one. They had a bunch of them.
The bottle.
I kept going back and forth on which one to try, because I wanted to try at least one and just see what it's like, because it's going to be, I mean, it's going to be simple, right? Straight up, it goes from black to this kind of teal color, which, I mean, I have other thermals that do that, but none that are just plain like that. So
they all have something in them.
Now here we go. It does not have the same brush though. Look at the difference in this brush, right? It's a little bit the old school one. That is an interesting teal.
That is my color right there.
Wow.
That's my color. If you don't end up liking that one, you can give that one to me.
Okay.
That's totally my color.
She's already claiming it.
Well, or I could just check it out of your library.
It must be pretty warm in here though, because I would think that's the warm state. And we've had the heater running in the little camper out here for a while.
It's cold though.
So
we'll see. It might be cold by the time we're done.
Maybe when we get back to it, we'll see. Yeah, for sure. Okay, and then the other one that I got while I was at Walmart, is this one from Sally Hansen, which was $2.70, which was super cool. It's just a beautiful holographic black holographic, but it definitely has the rosy gold shimmeries going in there. And this one is called Hue There, like as in hue, like color hue, like Hue There. That's pretty cute.
That's pretty cute.
And we're gonna bring this back for another video, because I think it reminds me of another polish I have in my collection from ILMP. So we'll see how close they are. Pretty sheer, but I guess it has to be on that first coat so you can get all those pretty sparkles going there without covering up with the base colors. So getting kind of like a light gray on there, but super sparkly. I mean, I'm liking what I'm seeing for the holographic on there. Nice. Okay, and then the other two that I got were from my friend, the same friend that had the humongous nail polish grab bags. She said that she came across a couple that, actually more than a couple, I only brought two from what she brought me. Some of them were a little tricky because they were toppers and they looked like they'd been thinned out, and so I don't know. I just brought two that I thought were going to work well, but this one is gorgeous. It said, I love the name, St. Mark's the Spot. It's so cute, which is funny because my kids went to a school called St. Mark's, so not anymore, long time ago, but anyway.
That's a really cool
beautiful, yeah,
blue.
beautiful kind of like duochrome metallic, I don't know, what would you call that blue? It's a weird color blue, right?
It's in the bottle. It looks rather electric, but
it's not, right?
No,
and it's not. It's
that.
royal. I mean, it's. I want to say cobalt, but it's shimmery. So it's. I don't know. Nice formula, like beautiful formula on it.
It's pretty.
So super pretty. It almost reminded me of Essie's Front Page Worthy, but Essie's Front Page Worthy was a little bit darker, more navy. This is definitely not navy. Maybe it'll change when we get.
Oh, it might look more navy when you put the second
look at the
coat
difference
on.
between. I think we're picking up more of the shimmer in it, or maybe the chromey, the shift in it here. But maybe on the second one it'll look more navy. So we'll take a look. And then the other one is, this is an old one from China Glaze. This is Point Me to the Party, and
I was thinking that one looks like a birthday.
I don't. And we're gonna see if maybe. I think the base might have gotten tinted just a little bit because I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be clear base with like super bright neons. Yeah,
neons fade over time.
Yeah, for sure. I have two of the other ones from the same collection. One of them is Can I Get an Incense, which is one that you really loved. It's the one that's like neon green and purple glitters in it. This is in that same collection. So
I like it.
Let's see what it does. Oh, it actually doesn't look too bad.
No, it doesn't.
It looks great. Actually, I'm happy about that. I was worried. Yeah, cool. This is I loved all of them in that collection with that kind of topper on there. That is fun. Oh, I'm so wanting summer so badly. So pretty. I love that, love that. Okay, so that is everything. So we're gonna pause for a minute, put some second coats, and come back and show you the result. And we're back. So I did do 3 coats on these first 4 here. So the first one is China Glaze's Snow Way. I love that. I think it's super pretty. I don't know how it's gonna look on me personally, but it looks great on this swatch for sure. And then Color Club's All Charged Up is the next one. That turned out way more like bronzy than I thought it was going to.
I have one that looks like that. That's interesting.
It's pretty, for sure. And then the third one is 3 coats of, what was it called? I can't remember now. Kind and Aligned. Kind and Aligned. And we're already discussing maybe putting that on top of that thermal or on top of the blue. So we'll talk about that in a minute. I am totally in love with this. I didn't think I was going to love it as much as I do, but looking at that, it's gorgeous. It's Bewitched from Color Club. That is amazing. I don't know what it is about it. It's not straight up silver. It's got something else in it. A touch of blue, a touch of plum. I don't know. Something else is in there. And then this is the thermal, which I don't know, guys. I feel like it's pretty cold out here, so I'm not sure why it's
not changing.
Yeah, not changing. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to do an experiment and maybe insert somewhere in here if it worked or not, if the actual thermal was working or not. All right, and then the next one, this is the Sally Hansen. That's Hue There. Hue There. I will say though, I don't want to touch it right now because I just put another coat on it. It was pretty gritty. So we'll see. It's a lot. It's all glitter. Yeah,
I can tell you that by looking at it.
I have others that are like that are not gritty though. Really? In fact, in our comparison video, we are going to compare that because this one is definitely gritty. And like we thought, this is 2 coats of the OPI, and that's St. Mark's the Spot. It definitely has made that a darker, more kind of royally color. I mean, you can still see the aqua type blue and shimmer in there, but it definitely darkened that up for sure. Did not add a second coat of the China Glaze topper, which is Point Me to the Party, because obviously it's topper, doesn't need to do that. So, but let's just see what happens. I'm going to take this
You gonna do
So
it?
I'm gonna do the pink one, and I'm gonna put it on top of. Let's try it on the thermal. See what happens.
If I can get it. There we go.
You got it.
Yep,
Let's
got it.
just see what it does.
Ooh, look at
It's pretty. I like it.
Okay, I would totally wear that.
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
that's what I mean. The dark colors makes that
Right.
shimmer pop.
Let's see what it does on the OPI one. Because, you know, we're here. We might as well play.
Might as well play. I like the green one with the.
Yeah, I like that too. It's really pretty.
Ooh, pretty, pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty too.
So it definitely flashes purple.
Yeah.
Instead of pink.
Right?
But it's pink in the bottle.
Right.
Those are
Well,
fun.
I think it probably too because you have, I mean, red and blue would make purple, right?
But it's purple on here too.
Oh, that's true. It
Look,
is.
it's very, very
it,
purple.
It does. It has a very strong shimmer. You're right.
A very
Yeah.
purple shimmer.
Yeah.
Does it look purple in the bottle or does it look just pink?
Doesn't look purple at all in the bottle, right?
Oh, there's a purple
A
shimmer.
little
I see
bit.
it.
Oh,
I see
yeah,
it.
there is a little bit. You're right.
I
Now
see
I
it.
see it.
Mhm.
Yep, I see it. I see
See
exactly what you're
that
talking
purple
about.
shimmer? Mm-hmm.
Yep, that is crazy. Hey guys, this is a good versatile polish. Go to your Walmart, see if you got them there. So that looks really cool.
Yeah, super fun.
Love it. All right. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. We thank you for joining us. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you in our next video. Bye.